Hi, hello, and welcome everybody to Pace Rewind. I'm Nick Thomas. Let's take a look at last week's highlights. Freshman Gabriella Rubin takes the Ava Hart feed and drives the baseline before finishing the layup between a trio of Southern Connecticut defenders with the contact for the and one. Dietrich fires it to Christina Rubin, who shifts it over to Margot Hackett for the wide-open wing three. Hackett again here, this time taking advantage of the isolation before spinning between a pair of defenders near the basket and connecting on the underhand layup. Following an offensive board, Christina Rubin sends the bounce pass over to Kirsten Dodge in the paint, who finishes with the easy lay-in. 12:20 to play in the second half as Christina Rubin capitalizes on the one-on-one matchup, blows by her defender, and scoops in the underhand layup. Midway through the second half, and it's Christina Rubin this time playing facilitator as she kicks it out to Dietrich on the baseline, who buries the long ball. Setters up three here as Hackett makes history when she drives to the basket for the and one to become just the 26th member of the 1,000 point club.
A nice floater on the right baseline, drawing contact, and now 8 on the shot clock.
Pace clinging to a 6-point lead here when Dietrich finds Christina Rubin for the clutch game-sealing three-pointer at the baseline. Men's basketball took on New Haven on the road this past Saturday. Brian Rivers sends it to Kyle Pearson in the post, who kicks it back out to Rivers for the wing triple. Sheldon McKell takes the inbound pass from Marcus Solomon and drains the baseline three-pointer. Final minutes of the first half when Jalen Mann accepts the Rivers pass at the top of the key and drills the shot from distance. Opening minutes of the second period, McKell comes up with a steal and takes it the length of the floor before dishing it to Kyle Pearson, who connects on the easy layup.
Dishes for Kyle Pearson, who will lay it up and in.
Believe it or not, most basketball, the three-point game is
midway through the second half when Pearson takes the feed from McKell and drills the shot from behind the arc. Final seconds of the game, McKell takes the feed from Rivers before driving to the rim, splitting a pair of Charger defenders and finishing with the tricky layup. The baseball team traveled south to take on Florida Tech in their season opener this past Saturday. Bottom of the first inning, Jonathan Chuddy gets the batter to swing at the ball in the dirt for his second strikeout. Picking it up in the bottom of the second, Pace showing off some defense as Chuddy forces the batter to hit into the 5-4-3 double play.
Nicely turned by the Pace setters. That was 14, and he ended up the year 12.
With Florida Tech leading 2-0, Chuddy records his third strikeout of the game as he struck the batter out looking.
Misses. Oh no, it's a strike.
Later in the bottom of the seventh, Josh Grant strikes out the batter swinging on a nice breaking ball for his third strikeout of the game.
Since I think 2005.
I'm really glad you brought that up.
Top of the eighth now as John Kokura steals second for his first stolen base of the season.
Goes to the right center field, but not taking a chance is Kokura, and that's certainly the wise move. Oh, really? You are?
A couple pitches later, Mike Golino hits an RBI double down the right field line to get Pace on the board.
Oh, no, it's fair. Down the right field line, just there. And that's going to be
Setters would end up falling to Florida Tech 2-1 in their season opener. The Setters welcome in the 2015 lacrosse season this week with a road contest on Saturday against Mercy College. This marks the first game of the season for both squads. Junior midfielder Matthew Casadente was third for the Setters in gold last season with 18, the most amongst Pace returners this season. Long-stick midi Brandon Donnellan led Pace last season with 17 caused turnovers, while ranking second on the team in ground balls with 53. The Pace University swimming and diving team heads to Piscataway, New Jersey this weekend to compete in the Metropolitan Championships. The tournament will begin on Friday and run throughout the duration of the weekend. Please log on to www.paceuathletics.com and follow @PaceUathletics on Twitter for updates throughout the weekend. That's all we have for this week. For everyone involved in Pace Rewind, I'm Nick Thomas. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week.